Oh, sorry. Do you do a lot to your hair now, or is it usually just straight anyway?
No, it's just down or in a bun.
Oh my gosh. You gotta have something to your hair. I think this length is really gonna give you a lot to actually style your hair.
Yeah, I was just like, I don't know, because I saw my girlfriend, I was like, oh my god, please don't make me bald.
Which one was your girlfriend again?
Lori.
Oh, that was from last weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like,
It's looking good on her now because it's starting to slowly grow out.
Yeah.
They grow fast.
Yeah.
So we'll do the undercut like you said, and then if you want to go shorter, you can. But I think you're at least gonna want to go higher with the undercut on the sides. So, but
Well, my hands are so cool.
I'm just
Wait,
scared.
hold on.
I'm scared of the sides being shaved.
Nah, you're fine. Honestly, you're gonna end up loving it because, especially in this heat.
So I figured like, oh, okay, I can like put it up, you know what I mean, and it'll just be like the back of my neck kind of like thing.
You'll end up
Not
liking the
just
sides though, because wearing it up, you can wear it to the sides or down the middle. There's a lot of different ways you do it. But you have a lot of hair.
Style this, because this is, as nice as this is, it's heavy. Like to
Oh, I
actually
know.
do anything, curling it and anything.
Oh no, I don't.
You don't ever curl.
No, it
It's
doesn't
so-
stay.
Well, if you have headaches, they're probably gonna
So
go away after
headaches.
this. Alright, cool.
Good?
Alright.
Okay. Well, I'm Nicole, by the way. I
Are you
don't
gonna
want to
you
introduce
gonna
myself.
get
No.
this,
But hi.
this camera?
You can go ahead and take your mask off if
Do
you
it.
would
Okay.
like.
Let's go. Let's do this.
So we're just going to start by taking the length off, and then we'll go from there.
Start off longer than shorter.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
So with the undercut, are you just gonna do like a buzz?
Yep,
Basically.
just on the bottom part.
And the sides.
Well, and the sides, but the bottom part.
Can you do a style on the undercut?
We can do a design on it.
No, it's gonna be a short thing.
Well, good.
But what we'll do is when your girlfriend Lori and you are ready, we could maybe find a barber shop that we can go that will actually do like a really cool design for both of you.
Okay.
So
So I was looking at the chevron, so I thought that was easy. The chevron style.
Chevron style.
It's like a chevron sign, just like a pyramid.
yeah.
Like just two diagonal lines.
Just let her buzz it this time down, and then next time, like when you want to do the design, we'll find like a barber that like specializes in it. You can like send the design in advance, and I'll get it
Ooh.
approved by them and everything.
That's probably smarter.
Like they can do some really cool stuff.
I was supposed to say before and after the order that was.
Well, we got it on film. Like it's, snapshot a second of it. And have you ever thought about going shorter? You said your friend was here last week.
Well, she's already had short hair before. Like she's had a whole it was like a one length all over, like not a pixie cut, but like maybe like a 4 all over. So she's had short hair before. So I already knew. I was like, oh, you already know what you're gonna look like with very short hair. But me, I've always had long hair. I've never had short hair, except for like when I sold it, I cut 2 feet off, and then that
2 foot?
that's what you're doing right now. You're cutting 2 feet off my hair. Right
Yeah,
now.
but holy.
That's what I did. I basically put it in a ponytail and chopped the ponytail off.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
I guess I knew that. But okay, so where do you work, or where did you work? I don't know. Now with COVID, I don't know.
So I was a dog groomer, and then I worked at a nail salon for a while as a receptionist.
Okay. Did you like that? Do you like doing the nail salon?
Yeah, I liked the job, but they laid me off because I couldn't find a babysitter for one day. So,
Are you kidding?
yeah. So I was like, oh, that sucks.
That's so stupid.
They wouldn't let me, and my son's 10. They wouldn't let me bring him to work because of all the COVID stuff. So I was like, whatever.
This kid kind of comes first.
You're like, oh, just take care of your kid, and wish best of luck. You can pick up your paycheck. That's what she said. I was like, oh,
Thanks.
okay, so you just fired me. So why do you guys do this?
Videos and stuff.
Okay.
Hairstyles, YouTube.
Hmm.
Now, did you do dog grooming?
Yeah, I've been doing that for years.
Yeah?
I just wanted to break from it because it's a very laboring job. So I was like, I'm just gonna give my back a break.
Did you ever have any dogs like bite you or anything?
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. Scratch you, bite you. Times.
And you did cats too, or just dogs?
I was only taught on dogs. I wish I knew how to do cats.
Yeah, you would have cut cats?
Mm-hmm. Or at least bathe them. Not all cats were, like, I've seen some really good cats that just, like, let you do it.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
I'd be so afraid of a cat fucking scratching me. Now, do you have any pets?
I have a dog, yeah.
Okay.
She's a, like, little shepherd hound.
Oh. How old?
She's 7. She's old. Old lady.
It sucks when they get old. Mine's 6. Oh my god. Acts like you're 12. So sad. Go ahead and look down for me. And last week, did your friend shave their head?
Yeah. She ended up getting all over the world.
Did you sign up because she did?
No, I told her to go. I
Oh,
found
did
it.
you?
Mhm.
Okay.
I tagged her in it.
And with this COVID thing, man, no one's going anywhere.
Right.
For the first time ever, I actually get the revenue off the site.
Now, do you have a boyfriend or anything? Girlfriend? I don't know if you wanted to nowadays.
Yeah, I have a boyfriend.
Okay. How long you guys been together?
I think 7 months now.
Oh. How'd you guys meet?
Actually, the
What tree?
that Facebook dating thing that they came out with.
What dating thing? Facebook?
Yeah.
Oh.
I kept getting like, you know, like when you're scrolling Facebook, they keep having their pop-ups. Kept seeing, and I was like, oh, I guess I'll try it. And I did, and then that's how we met.
Is it like weird? Is it? I.
No, I mean they don't really have access to your profile or anything. So it's like it's on your like when you log into Facebook, it's on there like on one of your top little like the marketplace or like all that stuff notifications. It's like on there. It's like a heart.
Oh. I don't think I've seen that.
Yeah. And if not, like if you click on your little the like 3 little lines, it'll be on there. It says dating.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You
And?
literally do the same thing. You swipe left or right or whatever.
Oh, so it's kind of like a Tinder. Or
Yeah,
whatever
and you
call
give
it.
like a description of yourself or whatever, see what you're looking for, and then they can just message you on there.
And they can't find your profile? Like it doesn't link to your profile?
No.
That's cool.
Mhm.
I can't believe it worked. That's amazing.
Yeah, I was like, so what made? I asked, I was like, what made you want to go on here?
Dan?
He's like, oh, I was just trying it out because like him and his ex split or something, and I don't know. He was just doing the same thing I was. It's
Like,
hard
why
to
not try it?
It's hard to meet people in public when you're working all the time or you're busy. So online's like the only place.
It is very hard. And you don't want to meet somebody creepy. Did
Right.
you go on any dates on there before you met your boyfriend?
I met 2 people on there. One is not a good person. The other one is pretty chill.
Okay. So you've only went on 3 total?
Mhm.
And you met your boyfriend off 3rd one?
Mhm.
That's awesome.
He was like the only one that was like continuing the conversation and like actually like trying and like wanting the like putting in the effort. I
Okay.
was like, oh okay, I'll see what you're about. I'll meet you.
Right?
Dude, I've yet to be with a girl.
Well, that's cool.
Fucking porn star that has been able to have like normal sex with.
That's really nice.
They don't want to wipe the kids.
Now, what does he do for a living?
He's a correction officer.
But you know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
So
I know. I was like, yeah, score.
I'll take this.
More than anything.
That comes with the pensions, that comes with
Like,
everything.
Give to her, like, you know, easy life would be like all private school, like anything would be good. And I would pay my tuition, but it's not gonna be.
How long's he been in the corrections
We're
for?
like so
6
many
years.
relationships.
Wow. So he's been doing that a long time.
Mhm.
No, they only, well, she has to be an open relationship, I said. Oh, yeah.
That is really, really
So
cool.
the only.
Is he ever scared?
Never changed.
No.
And it's just too slow, it's a outpatient procedure, but she said no when I told her.
Did he want to be a cop or did he want to be in the corrections originally?
So then I told her,
I have no idea.
And I was like, hey, look, I've looked into this.
So I know a lot of corrections people are like, oh, I want to be a cop. And then just like being the
Never
correction.
asked her for a guy to do it.
Yeah.
In this situation. Trust me.
I think it's safer.
Than being a cop?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, especially nowadays.
Mhm.
It's happened one time, it was 2012, a person had it done.
I know, my hair still
Since
heavy.
then, there's been no report on it.
That's alright. Yeah,
It's not a good thing to
And
It's
like
falling
her,
apart on
for
you.
that one is normal, because they're wanting to get 50% positive, when they're in menopause, so like they can't have sex, you know, before they have to lose some stuff, so it's a normal procedure. I'm like, all I'm asking
I'm
is
so
for you to
scared.
schedule.
Don't be
a
scared,
Zoom call
seriously, it's gonna look
Beverly Hills
great.
doctor.
Everyone
Like,
is
I'll give her
always
a
gonna have
Zoom call.
done
You can ask them whatever question you want.
100, 200 of
Like, I
these,
don't know, like, I'm sure
and
the person
everyone
knows.
is so scared
If
until
you
it's
don't
done. And
know
then they're
that,
like,
well,
oh, I
I'm
really,
sexy,
really
or-
like this.
I know, I'm gonna have to adjust to it because it's new. Like, my son did not want me to get it. He was about to cry.
Like,
Mom,
I'd
please
have to
don't
say,
cut
like,
your hair.
But I'm like,
But why does he not want you to cut your hair? Like, what is the
Because we
reason?
all, my whole family, everybody, guys, girls, we've all had long hair. So it's like it's just a thing.
Okay.
we get along
So we like make a deal about our hair, I guess.
Just
I don't know.
I'm telling you, you'd be surprised. Probably 99.9% of the people are like, this is amazing. I'm gonna keep it. After they get over the shock the first day.
Right.
There's the shock.
So that's what my girlfriend did. She was all shocked and now she likes it.
Exactly. It's the shock the first day. You're like, oh my god, this is so. What did I just do? And then the second day, you're like, okay, I can get used to this.
Do you like it on her?
Oh yeah, she's got a nice shaped head too.
No, I'm asking.
This is wonderful.
Oh,
Oh, your
yeah,
friend's hair.
Yeah, I told her she looks like the girl from Max Fury.
Oh, yeah.
What is it?
Sandra Bullock?
No, not Sandra Bullock. Scarlett
Charlie-
Johansson
Oh, okay.
in Max Fury.
Oh, is that Charlie
She's got
Theron?
short hair all over. I was like, you just look like a badass.
It's Charlie Theron.
Is it?
Yeah.
I think it's Scarlett Johansson.
That
She's
she was
also
in.
in the was
she
it
was-
Old Guard? Have
She
you
was
seen
in
Old Guard?
Fantastic Four. Scarlett Johansson.
I thought that was Jessica Alba.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Because
You're right.
Scarlett Johansson's also in the Netflix movie that just came out, I believe, on there. Called The Old Guard. And she's also got short hair.
Nicole.
I heard that's really good.
I liked it. My dad was like, oh, you pick shit movies. I didn't like it. I was like, well, we just clearly have different tastes.
Nicole. You gotta go straight with on the top part more.
Up here?
Yeah, rather than the triangle, like make it go straight.
Here? Which one?
No,
Here.
like that way. Because right now it goes up and then down.
Okay.
Does
Go
that
ahead and
make
look straight.
sense?
I'm trying not to let my hair fall on you.
You're good.
So just, and then she can decide if she wants to go up that extra inch, so she can actually like style the hair differently. So. Can you see right now, or leave that side up? Can you see right now? Do you need like a hand mirror? Will that help?
I can see it.
So if you look at me now, you see where you're at right now. If you went up like a little bit further, you'd be able to flip the hair to the side. So you'd be able to do a lot more with it because you'd be able to flip it to either side, wear it straight back, or
Okay.
part it down the middle. Where it is now, you're just able to tie it back or down the middle.
Right.
You just have a lot more styling options.
Let me
And
see
it's-
both sides of it done,
Okay.
and then I can play with it and see.
Yeah.
Just clean this up.
I mean, it's really not much more hair. It's literally like, yeah.
Do you have a son?
Mm-hmm.
How old? You said 10?
Mhm. Yeah, my daughter's 3.
Oh, you have a daughter too? Okay. Do you want any more?
Yeah, eventually.
Okay. What would you want next if you had another kid?
Oh, I wouldn't care. 'Cause I already have my boy and girl.
You're like, I'm good. Now, does your 10-year-old want to go to school? Or is he like kind of like staying home?
I think they learn better if they're actually in the classroom. Because they should be distracted at home.
Like TV and you guys? And
Yeah, and they just give a lot of excuses to adults versus teachers.
And when there's a whole class full of people there, like you have to kind of work harder. What do I say? You have a very smooth scalp.
Thank you.
So what he's talking about is just going a little higher up here.
Mm-hmm.
Because then you can flip it, you can do it a lot more styles. So it's up to you. I don't think it would be a bad idea since we're already here to go a little higher on both sides. Because right now if you try to flip it, you're not going to be able to do
Right.
much.
Oh my god, it feels so weird.
It feels so much
It
lighter.
feels weird on my back, isn't it? Flip my hair to the sides.
Yeah, there, it's not staying.
Well, just so I like see what I'm doing. So like, if I want it, like if I do go like the inch higher, like you said, would I still be able to, like, if I wanted to, like hide it with my hair
Oh yeah,
down?
for how much hair you have?
Right? Like, would it still be able to be hidden?
Oh yeah. Okay.
Without
I'm
it
gonna
like
pull
poking
some
out,
hair
like without it like
back.
poofing out on the side and looking weird.
Well, that's the nice part since you do have so much hair. Look, I'll pull this side back.
I just want to have like no hair on top.
Can you even tell the difference? That's about 1.5 inches off.
Oh no, not really.
You can't tell at all
Mm-mm.
unless you pull it back.
Right, right. I'll do like the inch.
Okay.
Just the inch.
Stop.
Yeah.
So this whole COVID, have you been watching a lot of Netflix?
Yep.
What's been your show?
I just watched. I don't really watch TV shows. More like movies.
Okay, what's your movies?
What did I just see? I try to watch like all the new stuff. The only one that I've liked so far was The Old Guard, and I just finished. What is it? Down to Earth with Zac Efron.
Okay, yeah. I keep
love
saying
it.
that.
Oh my god.
He is looking. He's looking so good.
And I wasn't even like, it just said Down to Earth, and I was like, what is this about? And I watched it. It wasn't even because like Zac Efron was on it, but like,
She's going up higher on the side.
Yeah.
yeah,
Do you want to
just
make
an
on
inch
that?
higher.
And that one looks like it's gonna go
Oh,
pretty high.
I'll make it.
Well, no,
You
like
wanna go
where-
shorter?
No. Like it just looks like it's going higher. Like come back here.
No, I see it here,
Yeah, like
but I
maybe.
can't.
But
I'm
I-
not gonna pull it down right now. I'll cut into it to make sure it's straight.
It's my baby hairs.
Yeah,
Alright.
I gotta cut that, but it'll be from the clippers.
All right, you know what you're doing. And then bring the back up a little bit higher too, just so it's
Yep.
not hit the mohawk. Nicole,
Yeah.
I just
Oh, sorry. And then the angle.
yeah, sorry. Give her one.
Her hair was pulled out, you can see a lot more.
Just really put it in a function.
Sorry. So what's your 3-year-old into?
Pokemon and dinosaurs.
Now, did you ever take your 3-year-old to like the dinosaur? What do they call it? The walking, breathing dinosaur
Yeah.
thing. And how they
Oh
like?
no, I took my son there. I haven't taken my daughter yet.
I don't even know if it's open right now. Still with COVID.
Yep. That's definitely your next group. Yeah.
And how did your son like it?
Yeah, go through the front.
I did a blast.
Yeah?
Front door, nothing to you. Yeah, where's the, you feel the front coming too? Yeah, just go through that front entrance, there's that waiting area in there, and then I'll come and grab you. I'll come and
Now, were there a lot of like people there?
Yes. Yeah, it was packed. It was in San Diego.
Oh, not here.
I've been here.
Lori gonna be shocked by how short you went, or is she gonna be?
Oh, she's gonna freak out. Everybody's gonna freak out.
Really?
Yes.
Are you happy though?
Like I said, I've only had what? My last haircut was a 13-year gap, and then it was what 24 to now, so 8 years.
So you're gonna be happy that you're got less hair to deal with.
Won't have to get your hair cut for another 13.
Right? And then there's all that hair on the floor.
Don't be afraid, because you look so good. It's 2020. It's time for change. It's changing here. And it grows fast. Even your friend, you said that hers is already growing back, didn't you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And it's only been a week. Like completely straight.
Watch some exciting haircuts if you want. One thing, with her hair being so long in the back, she's not really going to flip it to the side unless you brought the back like way out.
Okay.
So I don't know if I'm going to talk to her about that. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm. Okay, so here we're at now.
Mm-hmm.
So you can take it here, flip it forward. Can't
Mhm.
even tell the difference. But what he's saying is the back, bring the back up a little bit, just to make it even.
And the reason is, if you don't, like, you're going to be able to flip like, if you flip like a side over right now, if you look at me, like you can flip this part over, but then like right from here down, it's like straight back down again. You don't really get like the side cut look.
Right.
If that makes sense, because it goes to there and then it just drops.
Then it's just back.
So like if you brought the back up, which you wouldn't even notice the difference anyways, you'd be able to style it and be able to flip it to the side. But she just didn't bring it up high enough right away, and I didn't want her to like do it and have you be upset or anything. But
Right.
it would make sense to bring the back up.
So it
to
looks
the,
even
and it looks
and straight.
the same all the way around.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Are you okay with that?
I mean, because I can always just put a clip. I mean, because I never really have my hair on the side all the time anyway. I just kind of mess with it
I just
like
think
that.
once you have that style, you're gonna wear it more to the side, and it's not really losing much off the back. It's just like that back little bit.
So it's not at like this weird odd point back here is what he's saying.
Yeah.
Just feel it.
So literally all it's doing is just bringing the back up a little bit higher.
I think I'm good where it's at.
Okay, that's fine. It's up
Okay,
to you.
can I straighten out of the back?
What do you mean?
It's not straight
It's
right
not
now.
Oh,
straight.
yeah, well, yeah. You
That's what I'm saying. That's what he's talking about.
Oh, okay. You just said you're going to take more, like
Like it's
Well, not
just
much.
Yeah,
No,
it's just gonna make it even
it's-
and straight.
It's a
Oh, yeah,
tiny.
yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah.
a tiny amount. It's just. She wants it to look good. I'm gonna go talk to the girls in the front. They're
Okay.
here, and then you just want to shampoo her, and then
Yeah. Sounds good.
I'll meet you back here.
I don't need you walking out with like some uneven.
Right, no, I thought you meant like just bringing everything up higher. I was like, no,
Please no.
because then I would have like a man bun. I would feel like.
All right. Can't even tell. I'm gonna make this a little bit more even on your bottom.
Will it look layered right now?
It didn't look layered, because I didn't cut it layered. It's just not completely even. I was just trying to take that bulk out. I feel bad for all the people having kids right now. Like,
Oh, and the
they're not allowed to
COVID,
have,
yeah.
yeah, they're not allowed to have all their parents and all their family members come to the hospitals and.
Oh yeah, I'd be so upset.
A friend of mine just had her first baby. And
Oh,
had to,
no.
well, she had to pick between her mom coming to the hospital or her man. I'm like, oh my God, how do you choose that? Like,
Right. It's your first, you're gonna want both.
exactly. Like your mom, maybe not your dad, but your mom. That's kind of like if you're close with your mom, it's kind
Yeah.
of like that. How you feeling?
Nervous about everyone's reactions.
And I'm sure you can't even tell. Like, I'd be surprised if you weren't like, oh, let's go shorter later. Because if you're ready, this.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Maybe when we do the follow-up appointment with you and Lori,
Yeah.
in like a month or month, whatever,
Mhm.
you'll want to do something different or try some different looks once you get more
Yeah.
comfortable with it. But that's a big change, so I don't blame you for freaking out a
Yeah,
little
it's a lot of
bit.
hair on the ground right there.
Oh, but
That's
that's
a dog
also.
or cat or
Yeah.
wild animal. Do you like it though? That's the most important thing. We don't care about it. Do you like it?
Yeah.
Was the bob length okay? Did you want it a little bit longer, shorter?
Well, I mean, it can't go longer.
We can't go.
Short.
I'm saying, did you want it longer originally? Like, we just wanted shoulder length.
Yeah. Yeah. I wanted it longer, but it's
It's
fine.
okay. You sure?
Yeah.
All right.
I can attach the hair back on.
I